Hello friends, welcome to my outdoor kitchen. I'm cooking dinner right now and we're having some lumpia, some compound chicken, and yakisoba. And I'm also frying some plantain for me. They're like my dessert because they have a little, they're sweet. For me, they are sweet, so that's gonna be my dessert, and I want to get this done. And I should have brought you guys as I was preparing this, chopping all things up, but I'm looking forward for my outdoor kitchen, and it's gonna be out there, and it's almost gonna be like general community space for everybody. So I don't like to cook in the house just because I don't like that smell of food cooking in the house lingering all day. I'm also Filipino. Filipinos never cook in their house if they could. Oh, my gas just went off. If they could prevent it. It's just we always have what we call a dirty kitchen outside, so we always just cook everything outside. So we seldom use our indoor kitchen just because we like to keep things clean. So this is my makeshift outdoor kitchen at the moment. I prepared everything, and I love it because the grill in itself is it's actually very clean. Is holding all of these, so I have a lot of space. So I do have some egg rolls. I pre-make them and stick them in the freezer. These are my last one. So oops, I think it's kind of hard to cook with one hand. So somebody wants to go out. One moment. Come on. Lilo wanted to go out. Okay, let me see if I manage to open this. I don't know which way is open, but anyways, my oil is warming up anyway. So, all right, here we go. Let's fry this lumpia. Oh, it's not quite hot yet. It's getting there, but it'll do. There's only 5 left, so we're gonna cook all 5. Yeah, I go back and forth in the house, which I don't really mind. I really enjoy cooking outside. Not to mention looking out at this peaceful view here. Maybe in a little bit we might see some deer coming across the backfield there. We will see. But so now we're starting to fry our lumpia. See, I can smell the egg rolls already. That smell is super garlicky and just a lot of seasoning in there, and you can smell it, and it'll the garlic and the onions, it'll linger in the house for days. So that's why I don't like to cook in the house. And I'm loving my little makeshift outdoor kitchen right now. It's my barbecue grill. So anyways, so that's on, and I will bring you back on when I begin my yakisoba. This is the beef, and I already prepared everything: garlic, onion, carrots, peppers, everything is chopped up. So bring you back in a little bit when I get the yakisoba started. Such a pretty day out right now. It's warm but not too hot. So it's not muggy, it's okay to be out. And the sun is out. So pretty. Got a little breeze. Really nice. I think it's like in the high 80s right now. But it feels really, really nice. So I'm going to bring down my fire just so my lumpia does not burn. So I'm going to let that cook, and we'll go from there. This here is hoisin sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and it's my homemade hot oil chili paste. We want a little bit of heat on our kung pao chicken. Our lumpia is coming along nicely. The nice thing about cooking out here, although it's a little windy, is that I use less pot. I'm gonna cook everything in the same pot. Okay, the lumpia are done. Now it's time to cook our yakisoba, and it's gonna be hard to cook this. Oops. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to cook and film with one hand, but let's see how this goes. Okay, I just wanna brown my meat just a little bit. Okay, now I need so it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to do this. Okay. Garlic. It's gonna be fast. Okay, sorry, I have to check if the phone call came in. Okay. So it's a fast cooking. All right, gotta put all this now. I had to put you guys down because I had to put the noodles in. Okay, friends, so I put the seasoning, the rest of the veggies, and the noodles in. And we're just gonna stir fry everything. And we have yakisoba. You're gonna go in and get a little bit of water just to help loosen up this noodle. All right, we got a little bit of water here, just a little in there. It's there. Come on, I don't want to lose. I don't want to. My phone on there. I don't want to lose my noodles. Okay. Good. Delicious. I'm going to put bit of Knorr seasoning just to finish it, and we are done with it. Okay, are we on still yet? I want my fire to be really hot. All right, let's taste it again. Okay, it's good. Now it's the next one. Next dish, we're cooking really fast. It's gonna be our chicken. I have like 2 wings in this chicken. I went ahead and just cut it in half and threw it in there. But the rest is chicken breast. There's typically no bone in your chicken when you make kung pao, but in my house, I do whatever. I just didn't want to put them back in the freezer for later cooking, so I just chopped them in there. So I'm just gonna cook this guy down a little bit, really quick. Give it a little bit of chicken seasoning. I want my fire really hot, and it's not really that hot because it's heavy when it's actually on high. But okay, let's just wait. Give it some time. You see the chicken wing with the bone right there, right there. There should be like 8 of them. 2, 4. Yeah, there should be 8 of them because I got 2 drumettes and 2 the winglet. Is that what they call them? Okay, come on. Cook. I want it cooked down a little bit more. The wing needs to stop blowing because it's stopping my heat a little bit there. So I don't want it to cook too long because I don't want my chicken to be dry. Flash cooking because later on I'm going to cook up some more with seasoning. So I think that's good. I'm going to put it back into my bowl here. I'm going to leave some of that oil. This is how I cook at home. This is not how it's supposed to be made, but this is how I cook my kung pao here. Okay, so we got that out. Let's put it aside. Now I want to cook my mushroom. High heat. Come on, mushroom. Cook them down. Put a little bit of seasoning on them too. Every part has seasoning. Everything tastes delicious. Okay, I'm gonna cook this down. Once this is cooked down, I'm gonna bring in my garlic and my onions, and then my chicken is gonna go back in. And then I'm gonna put my seasoning right there. And then add my carrot, because that's a little longer to cook, over the zucchini and the bell peppers. So that's what I'm going to do. And once I put everything together, I'll bring you back in a little bit. Okay, friends, we're almost there. I've added my soy and my chili paste, homemade chili paste, and some hoisin sauce in there, and that's what it looks like. I need to bring this to a good boil and just reduce some of this liquid on it. And the last thing we need to add are the zucchini, the bell pepper, and my toasted peanuts, and finish it up with a little bit of sesame oil, and dinner will be served. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this cooking series, I guess. We don't just sew at MamaaaPerdue's channel. We do a little bit of everything, and cooking is also one of my favorite things to do. So this is my version of kung pao chicken. Thank you guys. Appreciate you joining in. I don't see any deer coming across the field. There are some birds back there, but as I continue to cook this, if they do show up, I will turn the camera back on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed me sharing this with you guys. My makeshift outdoor kitchen. I love it. Take care, everyone. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, friends, here's dinner. Kung pao chicken, yakisoba, egg rolls, and fried plantains served with rice. Enjoy!